Two in the confirmation hearings for President Biden's pick to become the next Supreme Court justice.
Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson is facing tough questions from lawmakers on Capitol Hill. If confirmed, she would become the first black woman to serve on the Supreme Court. CBS News' Elijah Westbrook here now with more this noon. Elijah?
Well, Chris and Mary, Judge Jackson faced a slew of questions on some pretty controversial topics. They included issues pertaining to her role in cases dealing with child pornography, her stance on expanding the Supreme Court, and if carrying a gun should be a fundamental right.
Judge Jackson now in the midst of another day of questions from both Democratic and Republican senators.
Welcome again to our committee.
Her first question came from Illinois Democratic Senator Dick Durbin, who asked her to talk about her judicial philosophy.
Would you like to comment at the outset of those who are looking for a label what your position is on judicial philosophy?
I am clearing my mind of any preconceived notions about how the case might come out. I'm setting aside any personal views. It's very important that judges rule without fear or favor.
After describing her three-step process in judging cases, it was a Democrat who brought up the controversial topic Jackson has been criticized for, accusations she has been lenient on child pornography cases.
In every case, when I am dealing with something like this, it is important to me to make sure that the children's perspective, the children's voices are represented in my sentencings.
The hearing shifted gears briefly into Jackson's upbringing in Miami, Florida. Jackson says she went to diverse schools and stresses the importance of diversity not only in schools but society, adding one's religious belief is sacred when responding to Republican Senator Lindsey Graham.
What faith are you, by the way?
Senator, I am Protestant.
Could you fairly judge a Catholic?
As you know, there's no religious test in the Constitution under Article 6, and
there will be none with me.
And it's very important to set aside one's personal views.
Now, Jackson quoted Justice Amy Coney Barrett saying it's not the place of a justice to get involved in politics or policy. Jackson also talked about her stance on crime and says she cares deeply about public safety. We should mention that today's hearing is expected to run well into the evening. Chris and Mary, let's send things back to you.
Elijah, thank you. It is a long day, that's for sure.